As Ismail Sabri's name resurfaces as second-term PM, the MACC swoops in all too convenient? Editor's note. Interestingly, Madani government cyber troopers are now on the overdrive to link former Premier Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri, Yaqub's recent hospitalization after being found unconscious over the weekend, to the severity of the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission's MACC action against 4 of his former aides. They even went as far as speculating the staggering amount of so-called money involved. Eyes the recent Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission MACC action against 4 officers linked to PMX. Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim's predecessor, Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri, Yaqub, part of the move to thwart a rumored coup against the Madani administration? Earlier this month, there were talks that Ismail Sabri will make a comeback as Malaysia's 11th PM after his brief stint as the 9th Premier. Former Law Minister Datuk Zaid Ibrahim had picked up on what's in the rumor mill about a reset Malaysia scenario that features the former UMNO Vice President at the helm, with Bersatu Deputy President Datuk Seri Hamzah, Zainuddin and Pias, Vice President Datuk Seri Dr. Ahmad Samsuri Mokhtar as his deputies. Even Philip Golingay, a political columnist from The Star, had acknowledged the existence of such coup. Whether true or not, the timing of the action against Ismail Sabri's ex-aides is certainly uncanny. Just as speculation surfaced about the Bira MP assuming a second premiership, the MACC swooped in, detaining 4 of his former officers over alleged corruption involving the Keluarga Malaysia program. Warning shot. This isn't the first time Ismail Sabri has been under the graftbusters' radar. Back in January 2024, he was interviewed over the R700 mil in government publicity spending over his Keluarga Malaysia branding initiatives. However, no charges were brought against him or his associates at the time. Why move in now, which is more than a year later? Could this be a preemptive strike designed to neutralize any potential threat before it gains traction? This isn't the first time that PMX has been accused of weaponizing government institutions to tighten his grip on power. He himself had alluded to excessive spending on government publicity under previous administrations, prompting an MACC probe. The fact that Ismail Sabri is now facing fresh heat, just as his name is being floated as a possible PM candidate, raises the obvious question. Is this a warning shot? We have seen this playbook before. The timing of MACC actions and the government's rhetoric often align conveniently with Anwar's political needs. Consider how the DNAA discharge, not amounting to acquittal, granted to Deputy Prime Minister DPM Datuk Seri Ahmad Zahid Hamidi played out. The decision defied the very reformist ideals that PMX had long championed, but it secured UMNO's continued loyalty for his Madani government. For all the talk of reform, Anwar's government is increasingly resembling the very regimes he once fought against. If indeed PMX is indeed orchestrating a takedown of Ismail Sabri to eliminate a potential challenger, it's a dangerous game. It would send a chilling message to any leader contemplating an alternative coalition that stepping out of line will invite swift and decisive consequences. With Ismail Sabri's political fate now uncertain, the larger question remains: how far will PMX go to secure his position? The whispers of a coup may have been dismissed as mere speculation, but in Malaysian politics, the impossible has a way of becoming reality, such as how a self-styled reformist like PMX, who now seems willing to mirror the very tactics of those he once opposed, Feb 24, 2025. Please don't forget to subscribe